Hello and welcome to another episode of Hardcore Minecraft with Hellfire1997. Now, I know last time I said I wanted to get 3 things done really, and I only actually got one of them done, which was tooling up a bit. So today I want to actually try and get the animals into, and it's night, brilliant. I actually want to try and get the animals into the fencing. That just depends on when the wheat grows. So I am going to focus on getting my house built. So to try and speed this up, I am going to go for a quick mine for some iron, and I will show you how we can make a auto smelter using hoppers, as it will basically save me time faffing about with furnaces, and some tools would be good. And I might have to make some more tools. Ah, what the heck. Oh wait a minute, no, we've got plenty. Shows how much I pay attention to my own stock. Great start. Right, make some bricks for when we're ready. I am going to have to like enlarge this little base a little for this, because to make a auto smelter like this, it's about 4 blocks tall, 2 blocks thick, and my picture broke, and no, let me rephrase that. 4 blocks tall, 2 blocks wide, and 1 block thick. However, well, I don't know. Really not with it. Make some more picks. I know I've got an iron pick, but I don't want to be wasting my iron pick just yet. Until I've got more iron, I want to save it. Spread this across, save, speed it up. So, mine a little space. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And just so I can't actually open the chest, do that. Now, while we are waiting, I will get everything else we will need. Now, we need 8 cobble, and we need 6 chests, 3 for the actual auto smelter and 3 for the hoppers, so that's going to be 48 planks. So looks like I'm gonna have to go cut some trees, and I've left the door to my mind wide open. Not a smart idea, don't want anything coming up. And hello, a spider. Not sure where you came from. Sod off. So could use some string. Have I not picked it up? Did it even drop any? Oh. There we go. 2 string. Get some more saplings so I don't run out. Close the door. Right. So just dump that in there a sec. So we need 48 wooden planks, so that is 12 oak logs, and we need 15 iron, so we can stick some of this back. Now, first off, just make core part, furnace. Get rid of those, turn these into planks. Then we need to make the chests. Now for hoppers themselves, which is 5 iron per hopper, and is just that. There we go. Now you can do it with just 2 hoppers and 2 chests. However, if you do it this way, you can have the 3rd hopper insert fuel into your furnace. So put down first chest. This will be where the smelted items go. Get one of your hoppers. Holding shift, select from the sides to the chest. Now one of the ways to check this is actually where it is. If we do this, you can see that pipe, that little block there, is in the direction of this chest, so it means it's going to insert things into that chest. So if we just like get our furnace and throw that in, there we go, it's in the chest. So then we just get our furnace, and then we get our second hopper. Do the same again, hold shift and right click on top of furnace. Accidentally press 2. Now again, you can check if it's in the right direction by seeing in what direction that block is. It's in the direction of the furnace. So now we get our chest and stick that on top. The reason I removed that block on top is because if there's something on top of the chest, you can't open it. The only blocks that will allow you to open the chest if they're on top are glass and another chest. Anything else, you can't actually open it. So now if we just get some coal, like that, and our gold, we can just stick the coal into this furnace, gold into here. Gold leads the chest, goes to the hopper, goes straight into the furnace. When the first one's smelted, where it's gone, through the hopper, into a chest. So this basically allows you to, before if you've only got one chest, you can only like smelt a maximum of 1 stack of something, obviously. This just allows you to be able to smelt lots of different things at once. So if we decided we wanted some charcoal and some more smooth stone as well, we could stick these into the chest, and they will wait in the hopper, and when the furnace has finished with the gold, it will then insert the wood, and the wood will go through into the bottom chest. When the furnace is done with the wood, then it will insert the cobblestone and smelt that. Now obviously we're still limited a little bit by how much fuel we've got. So if we get our 3rd hopper, holding shift right click outside our furnace, again making sure it's actually pointing to the furnace, then stick a chest on there, we would take half this coal now and then stick it in this chest, leave the chest, waits in the hopper but goes through in this case because the furnace isn't full, and fills up the furnace. So in theory you can have, well, as many as you want really. You can have more chests with extra fueling, you can have more chests have larger fuel, a larger amount of things you want to smelt, and obviously you can have like larger chests to increase how many can be smelted at any one time. Now there are ways for you to speed this up. You can, using rails and hoppers, later on make it so it will you've got 8 furnaces, and so you can then basically make 8 furnaces using rails to smelt 8 items at once, but it takes up a lot more space, it's rather expensive, and it's not quite as efficient as this setup. It's basically just faster.